Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, and here it's me, Ren. And yeah, today, same background, so I just recording on the same day. But because it's on the same day, so maybe it will be much more shorter. So today's title, I want to talk about why we need to align with True Mother, why True Mother need to repeating it. So I need to talk about a little bit like a history. So that's why people will just understand why it happened, but why True Mother need to say that. So True Mother, after True Father Ascension, True Mother did keep on repeating until one point is like really clear, is that you all need to unite with me. And this sounds arrogant. But at the same time, for some of the second gen, normal. But why there are people don't think that they are supposed to follow True Mother? So in the past, when True Father like taking care of our church, like the whole worldwide movement, True Father just thinks that much more onto like, okay, yeah, we have a direction, we want to go together, but at the same time there are so many culture, and because of the culture differences, so I will just rely onto the leaders and letting the leaders to do their portion of responsibility and make it true, and let us unite in this way. Yeah. And like if you try to understand in this way, is that true parents standing in the middle, because true parents uniting with God a lot, like they keep on pushing themselves uniting with God. So that's why we call it the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. God is the parents of heaven, and true parents is the parents of earth and humankind, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, earth and humankind. So when they combine in the end, finally, so it becomes the parents of heaven and earth. Parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. True parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. That's what the name come from. Yeah. True Father's idea at the time is that true parents in the center. So starting from center, it extends to the continental leaders, and after that is the national leaders and so on. And everybody will be connected to true parents because of their able, and because of the able, so they will be connected. But in this kind of situation, it sounds good because like true parents don't need to deal with a lot of like a pipeline thingy, and true parents can manage it. Yeah, only getting the information from a continental leader and also the international headquarter. Yeah, that's how we call them. But then after that, like we have a lot of incidents. There's like divisions. There are members who just take elders who just taking everything away from true parents. Like they took away a lot of property. They steal. Yeah, you can just say that they stole it, the stolen properties and whatever. It just keep on happening. And why it happened? Because like the leaders itself, they don't really unite on the true parents, and at the same time they eliminating other people to directly connect to true parents. So that's why in the past we have a kind of saying that, oh, if you jump like a hierarchy, you jump the level of it, you are basically not principled. You are not doing it in a principled way. Like we'll keep on using that word. Like in a way, like you want to understand like why we call it like principle. You can understand like as like somebody who really believe in science and say that your way is not scientific, something like this. Yeah, and they were just claiming this way, and because they truly believe, or like I'll just say that they stupidly believe that the hierarchy itself is always like level by level, and you can only go through it in this way. You cannot jump it, and whatever you jump, it violates the principle law, and you are taking away other people's responsibility, and so that. But actually, no. Yeah, I mean no, because that actually everybody connecting to God itself actually is our portion of responsibility. So that's why. And so then that's why after so many things happen and True Mother want to pull everybody back, because like whenever one thing happened, people just blame onto system and just changing something externally, and they didn't find out like something really internal. And the internal differences is that the members only recognizing the leader above them and not true parents, and whatever the leader say, they just believe it 100%. And when the leader just say that, oh, True Father never say that, and members just believe, they don't do research, they don't even question, their mind just believe, and that's called stupidity. Yes, in the divine principle, it call it ignorance, and that's the fallen state. Sorry, guys, but I just bring out the divine principle words. If you feel judged, yeah, please ask Revenue. Like, I mean, he wrote it in this way. But I mean, understandable, because like they don't have other resources. They would just say that I don't have anything to read, even though they didn't put efforts into it. But because of all these things keep on happening, so that's why True Mother needs to grab everybody back to the center point, the origin point. And True Mother say that you all need to unite with me. That's what True Mother say. You all need to unite with me. So that's why you all need to understand me. And that's why you all need to educate about me, like to the leaders. You all need to educate about me to the members, to the people around the world, and also promoting the chosen people, right? The great epics of the chosen people. Chosen people of the Han, or the chosen of the Han people, yeah, something like this. Yeah, but I mean, I remember in the Chinese name, but yeah, my channel is in English. Sorry. Yep. And so that's why True Mother keep on emphasizing onto it. But the leaders, a lot of them, yeah, they just follow True Father, and they follow True Father. It just means that they don't even think that they need to do Hundoke, because their life is always like serving True Father. So they didn't research, they didn't like look back like how our church started, and they would just like remember, okay, True Father just say that in the end. And actually in the few speech in the end, like True Father with the leaders is like really like strong criticizing, like saying that you all feel me, but like how many leaders really think in that way? Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that just keep on happening, but then yeah, people don't understand, and they just criticize back to True Mother, saying that she's being arrogant. But guess what? In like 2,000 years before, Jesus also say something similar, saying that I'm the way, right? I'm the path, I'm the way, I'm the life. And people don't understand him and calling him blasphemy towards God. And after True Father also repeating everything, and they were just like, okay, yeah, Jesus did it, so it makes sense. And when True Mother did it the same way, blasphemy to God, they're like, it is the same thing, it's the same logic that runs again. But if we try to understand in this way, is that centering on True Mother, why True Mother right now will be put into prison is that suppose True Mother is in the center, everybody is connecting to her. Everybody. No one, like everybody. Artistically, everybody is unite with True Mother, firstly. Maybe like in execution, you have different plan, because every country have a different law system, understandable. But initially, when you talk about all the plan, like artistically or all the artistic, you're supposed to unite directly with True Mother. That's why we have Chanchuan. So everybody are supposed to connect together like a sphere. When the sphere is like very well aligned, the sphere is good. So the center is being protected all the time, and True Mother is not supposed to be being put into detention center. But then, because of some leaders that is much more closer to True Mother, they playing with the hierarchy game, and they twist the true mother word and saying that, oh yeah, align with true mother. But at the same time, structural way, everybody only coming to me. So what happened? They just cut up everyone's connection with true mother and making true mother totally left out in this isolation. And the only connection for them, secretary or international headquarters. Sorry to say, but I think that that is really what happened. So they don't have the connection with true mother, so they can only connect with the leader. So what the leader do? Everybody is a human, so even AI can do in filter itself. Do you think human won't do any filter, especially when things come to their own profit? Basically, I'll say no. Very hard to do. Like there's a very less chance for them to just give up their own profit and like just totally surrender and like to give to give everything to Shomada. Basically, the chances are so low. Yeah. So because of that, when you play some sports and yeah, you will know when the ball is not centralized, like the center of the gravity is not centralized and it's disparate into a few places. When you play the ball, ping pong, badminton, volleyball, basketball, bowling, whatever, when it's perfect sphere, it's supposed to work well. But when it's not, the ball will just go randomly, and even it will be deflated. So the ball will just flatten out. Once it flatten out, it's the best chance for Satan to attack. And the attack itself, because of the center is being pulled out, like being exposed on a very thin surface of protection. So that's why True Mother was being put into the detention center, in a sense. And a lot of leaders still trying to hold back the information and not trying to do anything until it. No, you're supposed to let everybody to look at True Mother. At the same time, True Mother will having the same attention to the outside. Like if you know about physics, you need to know if you have a reaction force. At the same time, you have you have a force onto it, then it will also form a reaction force, and it's supposed to be balanced, which means the amount I give you, also the amount that you give to me. If it's imbalanced, then things gonna change a lot. Yeah, and everybody that you connect side to side, as long as not going to True Mother, is called the horizontal relationship. That is easy. I mean, it's supposed to be easy. But then a lot of our members, leaders, don't really get onto it. They just be like, oh yeah, I'm just the inner circle. No, inner sphere, everything gonna be changing. Like in a usual flat rule, then you just say that, oh yeah, our rules is that with a 4 right angle, so you just back to with the same length, so you're just back to your origin point. But on the sphere, there's only 3 right angle. You're just back to the same line. Why? Because the how can I call it? The dimension is already changed, and you don't know about the dimension because you don't study. And you just try to understand with your own paper, with your own kind of idea, and just everything just being collapsed in this way, and you just blame on to True Mother. Shame on to you. Yeah, and that's why always I would just say, if you truly understand about like God, why God needs to have a democratic world for right now? Do you think that it is because that they are Satan, so they can be controlled by Satan much more easily in the democratic world? No, because of the democratic world, so the good and evil can exist together. How about when we talk about like a business system right now? A lot of them actually they are working like with a very principled way, even though they don't study principle. Why? Because they just keep on doing try and error, and they found this line, like this kind of like a method itself is much more aligned on, like it's much more efficient and it's much more working. So that's why they use it this way. and we already got the answer books, and we are not using this way, and we just keep on saying that, oh yeah, they are the outside people and they are the fallen people, even though they're living in the same era as you, and you know that when you just enter the church, you are not even better than them. And just that you believe that you know true parents itself and makes you like better than them. In a sense, yes, but at the same time, no, because you don't put any efforts into it. You are not making the church much more better. You are not trying to make an ideal family. You are not making an ideal church. So you are not doing anything really good in this sense. So what you're bragging about. Yeah, so that's why True Mother always say that align with her. Align with her, it means like align with true parents. Align with true parents, it means that we can find a way, we can know a way, we can inherit a way that we can serve our heavenly parents and true parents. That's the basic logic inside it. It's easy. Yeah. So I just need to repeating this point of view like to you all, so you all just understand it. Like if some leader just say that, oh, you need to align on with me because we are the representative of true parents, then you really need to question, when did True Mother say that? True Mother never said again like, oh, the leaders are the representative of true parents anymore. That's being said by True Father, and True Mother already said that we all need to back to the early stage and you all need to unite with me. Yeah. So show them the words that True Mother has said. Just do the homework here. You just read True Mother's speech by speeches, go through it. True Mother's speech up until right now actually is not really much. You can just do it like within a few days. And True Mother's speech is not long. Yeah, just try. Just do a condition, maybe 21 days, 40 days. Yeah, and you will just read everything. Yeah, so that's it for today's content. I hope you all just enjoy. So if you enjoy, put a like, share, follow, and subscribe my channel. And leave a comment down there if you know anything you want to discuss more. And yep, see you in my next video. See ya.